Okay, we got so much done today. The deck is almost done. It's like 95% done. Quinta needs to trim some of the edge pieces that are too long. And then we're done, and we need some patio furniture for it because these chairs go with our fire pit. And then my mom and I cleaned up my garden beds. We got them all weeded. So then we also laid down some fresh manure, not fresh manure, it's aged manure. If you are wanting to build up your soil, my favorite way to do that is by using lots of compost and manure. I had really good success finding it in like local gardening Facebook groups or Facebook Marketplace. People will often be giving away tons of manure for free. So we got some aged horse manure, and this will be amazing for amending our soil and adding lots of nutrients to it. So here are my garden beds, all ready to plant. Tomorrow I'm going to try to get some lettuce, some more beets, some other root veggies, maybe some potatoes, stuff like that in here. Stuff that's still frost tolerant because we will still get another frost most likely. But yeah, these are looking so great, and it feels so good to have this done. And here's a quick view of the deck. There's still some garbage on it. Obviously that board needs to be trimmed, and then these boards need to be fixed up, and then we have to just put stuff away. But we are so happy with this. It looks so good. So we are still a good 2 weeks away from our last frost date, but I usually will do some frost tolerant things like beets, carrots, radish, lettuce, spinach, stuff like that a couple weeks before our last frost, and usually I have pretty good success with that. So going to do that today. And my philosophy is always like if it doesn't germinate or if it doesn't do well, I can always plant it again. All of these packages have like a bajillion seeds in them, so I'm not super worried. But going to sow some of these seeds right now. So much done this weekend, or in the past week. Just finally feeling like spring. It felt like it took so long this year, and we still have lots to do. There's still a handful of tasks that I want to get done like before summer is really here, but I feel really good about where we're at right now. Ouch! Hello. I feel really good about where the garden and the yard and everything are right now. I was starting to feel like I was a little bit behind. Can you say hi? But let's do a quick walk around the backyard and everything, and I'll show you all the progress. So gardens got all weeded and prepped. Did a fresh layer of some aged horse manure. Aged manure is my favorite way to amend my soil. So this is all fresh. It's all ready to be planted. And then over on this side, I did plant some of my frost hardy stuff, my beets, carrots. I did some Swiss chard along this back one, and some lettuce and spinach. So those are all ready to go. This garden over here has started sprouting. So this is garlic popping up on the left over there. And then over here, this still needs to be weeded. I don't like to weed until my seedlings are kind of more established, but there's some radish, and the beets aren't coming up yet, so hopefully they'll come up soon. And then my husband just did this beautiful deck. So this is all finished. It's kind of a mess right now, but whatever. I have my seedlings hardening off out here, and we are so happy with how this deck turned out. It is so beautiful, and I know we're gonna spend tons of time out here. I'm hoping to maybe get some more herbs. I have some basil and some cilantro over there, and then there's rosemary on the table. So I might do like a little mini herb garden over here somewhere, I'm not sure. But everything is starting to go green. The hose is in the middle of the yard, like always. It's starting to really feel like spring. But I have this grumpy teething baby who won't let me put him down. So thank you so much for watching this. I'm so excited to really take you guys along so much more in our urban homestead this summer. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. If you're new here, we'd love to have you around. We'll be posting tons this summer, just as this garden grows, as we start processing and canning and everything throughout the garden season.